Hello guys, just thought I'd do a video of the 10 things I really don't like about my ER6N. This is my ER6N, 2007 model, was originally orange, and you can see she's not anymore. Well, she is the front, but the rest of her isn't. Some of you may know it was because of the big crash I had that completely basically destroyed the tank, and it was £550 to get an orange tank, whereas I could got a green one for 85. Didn't really bother me that it was a different colour, you know, that's where the name Tic Tac came from. But as you can see, she is no longer Tic Tac. So her actual name that I gave her when I first got her was Xena, which my little brother gave her. So yeah, she's now called Xena, after the warrior princess. And some of you may know that I had a little CBF 125 before this bike that I called Lexi, after the porn star Lexi Bell, because I've always wanted to ride Lexi Bell. Anyway, let's get on with it. 10 things, well hopefully I can think of 10 things that I dislike about my bike. The first one would be this headlight. I really dislike this headlight. I think the 2009 one looks a lot better, and the 2013 one looks even better than that. So yeah, with the 06 to 08s you get stuck with that headlight, unfortunately, and I would prefer to have the other ones. I have asked Kawasaki if you can change them over, and they said no, I'd have to basically get a new bracket made for it, and then it might fit. Something else I dislike is down here. Don't know how well you guys can see with this camera, but down here you can see I've got a fender extender, which is just this part here, basically. There. I've put that on because my last radiator, where their mudguard, the OEM mudguard, doesn't completely cover the back wheel, it sprays all up against the radiator, and it basically destroys your radiator. It had corroded fins where the watermarks are sprayed all up on it. So yeah, if you're going to get an ER6, get a fender extender, because it's really, really needed. Something else to do though, is get a mudguard, a proper mudguard for the bike. You see there, I have a pyramid one I need to replace because it is damaged. But yeah, the standard mudguard comes up to roughly about there, and it doesn't stop shit. Basically, the whole underside of the bike gets completely covered in crap. So get a bigger hugger. My bike personally, I need to get the side panels, but they're £64 each, and I don't really have the money at the moment. But they're the indicator slash shrouds. And before anyone moans that indicators etc., you don't have to have indicators on the bike. The MOT law is if you have a button they have to work. My MOT is not till May, so I can save up a bit and get them. What else is there that I don't like? Things that I don't like. This is quite difficult, you know, trying to think of things that you don't like about your own bike, especially admitting your faults behind a bike. Oh, I'd say I don't like the budget suspension, but it is a case of the fact that it is a budget bike. But the stock suspension is quite sort of, I don't know, if you're pushing the bike really hard and you go around a corner and go over a bump, it's quite spongy if it's too soft, and if you have it hard, it's, how to describe it, the back wobbles. Basically, if a bike gets unsettled during a corner, it wobbles around a bit. So you'd be doing that, and all of a sudden you'd be doing that, and it's just like, yeah. But that's to be expected, you know, budget bike, budget suspension. Don't even know how many it is. Is that 3 or 4? I don't know. Move out of the way, people. What else? I feel like I have to keep pretending to look at my phone so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself, even though that is what I'm doing. But shh. Other things I don't like about the bike. Oh, something as well. About sort of 30 miles an hour. For this bike, and I'm not sure it was just this year. I mean, I had the was it 2013 or 2014 I had for the hire bike? That was smooth. Really smooth bike, all the way through the rev range, really smooth. This bike, I don't know if it was just this one, but it was before I had the aftermarket exhaust as well. Even with the stock exhaust on, about 30 miles an hour, if I'm in second or third, or even first, then the bike judders. So you'll be doing 30 miles an hour, and the bike would just sort of judder as if you're accelerating, deaccelerating the whole time. Hold your hand as steady as you want. It just does that the whole time. So you have to sort of go 4th, 5th, and even 6th gear to have it smooth ride at 30 miles an hour. So yeah, that's something I don't like. Other things. Oh, something other people mention is from this side of my bike. Everyone says my engine looks depressed. Like, I think his name's Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. They're talking about these little black the gasket seals. Talking about that. They say it constantly looks depressed. I'm like, that's so mean. My bike loves me. I hope. Other things. No, I think that's about it that I can think of at the moment. So, yeah. That's about it. If I think of any more, I'll update it. I have to admit though, guys, for all the bad things I say about it, I do love the fucking sound. Oh, glorious. Always puts a smile on my face. Catch you later, guys. Oh, something else I don't like about the bike? Those fucking indicators. Kawasaki, what were you smoking when you made them? I mean, they're fucking hideous.